Hey, welcome back to another Mind the Mic podcast. I'm your host, Shubz, with my co-host on the U.B.U networks, Leeka. What's good, Moso?
What's good, Mosul? We live, we're live, are we?
Yeah, we live in recording mode anyway.
Oh, you're sweet. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, what's good? What you feeling? What's going on? What's the frequency, my brother? Feel like you got some stuff
Ooh.
on your chest. Wanna talk
Yeah,
about?
another vent. We got another vent session here now.
Oh, yeah.
More
Oh,
than
kia
just a
ora
vent
te vent.
session. Oh, kia ora, venti. Nah, I just
Venti
had a lot
good.
going on. It's got a lot going on at the moment. Obviously, we talked about it, but I'll
Talk about it.
I- oh, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Tell me, Moso.
Yeah. So we're gonna start this off because we've got to be quite, raw and authentic on this, and I don't really want to miss points on this, but
Don't want to miss a thing.
oh, bit of Aerosmith, I love it. Let's go. But we're gonna be authentically us too, so it's a U.B.U show, so that's how we're gonna bring it how we bring it. But yeah, so recently, well, what is it? A week? So it's Monday. So last Sunday, so a week on Sunday, my ex now and the kids moved to Darwin. So they we ended up splitting and going up to Darwin, and it was all haywire and all out the gate. It was a bit of a shock, with the kids leaving so suddenly and not having them around and all that. It was pretty intense moment, but yeah. So they left off the Darwin. We've been on the rocks for a long time. Moles, like it's been on and off for a long time. It's been up and down. It's been crazy as hell, and for a long time, we know about it. We're not. We know about the Sarabis. We know about the Nalas. We know about the Serengetis. Hey, it made my face look like a bunch of spaghettis. No, we're gonna be real. I don't give a fuck about this shit. When this eventually drops, when we eventually drop this episode, fam, it's gonna be like just it is what it is.
Just be real, but
that's it. We're gonna be
just mate. This is your truth. This is your journey. Yeah, mate. Speak about it. Yeah. Well, so what does Nala mean when you say Nala? What's the Nala, boss?
Oh, so we gave her a nickname Nala from back in the day because she was scratchy on my face. So we
on you everything, Mouse.
Yeah. I was a lion tamer back in my day.
Yeah. Well, I think once a lion tamer, always a lion tamer.
Oh, no, it's still hard. The circus life doesn't leave.
Yeah, well, that's it, brother. Hey, Alex the lion's still part of the circus, even though it's been a long time since he.
We are circus.
Together.
Yeah. So it's been a real pretty hard out road. Like we had two kids very, very fast and together, and the whole toxicity of it all was pretty crazy. A lot of postnatum as well from her side, but also not taking the time to heal that, just say that was the problem, but do nothing about it, and then I couldn't be there to fix it because it's been treated like shit. So they're it's hard to be there for a partner that's going through that doesn't want you around. You know what I mean? So that was a lot of our relationship for a long time, man. Has been just existence. So we don't even sleep. We never slept in the same room for almost 2.5 years. Never slept. Go for the old pumps, but no, there was no emotional connection. There was no nothing. So
long time, brother.
Yeah, long time of just being in sadness, my bro, and sadness of it all. So
hey, both sides really, both in sadness.
Yeah, exactly from both sides. But so she chose to go to Darwin, which I think is quite silly because there's a support network down here that we could she could have jumped on and I could still been close to my girls because man, I fucking love my girls and. Oh, come back! This is your shit, baby. Fuck, bro. This is, the joke aside, I would love for my girl to come back and tell me that this is her shit. But yeah, so they off to Darwin, and then that'll, But on the road up, that was my point of no return. I had to say it on the way up. I was like, you doing this is my last call. This is my last call on trying to try anything for this. So you going. I'm done. Like I won't, you know, if you come back, like I'm not gonna be here. Like I'm not gonna be there for you in that way. Be there for the kids, but I'm not gonna be there. And I had to say that straight. And it was kind of hard because she can't talk with her on a vulnerable side. She doesn't, like, I don't know if she doesn't understand it, but she just chooses not to listen to that side of it. I mean,
Yeah.
though I said that on the way up. But you know, after she did leave, and I've fucking been here on my own for a bit, it's been a bit challenging, you know, like in the mind gone sidetracked and all that sort of shit.
Sidetracked in what way?
Just lost, bro. Just lost, and like, you know, like I'm used to having the kids around, I'm used to having my routine, or just being in that sadness. So like, just to think like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Like right now, like it's, fuck, what am I gonna do right now? Like I couldn't answer it right then in that moment. It was just too.
So what did you
sad.
do?
Bro, so I'm working. Did what I always did, you know what I mean, bro? Like when I get into these situations, I go and do what I normally do, bro. And I go play up and I go do dumb shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like go trying to chase the wahine and all that sort of shit.
Oh, any good?
Bro, no. I can honestly say that right now, like, you know, in the chase, like I was always being thrilled by the chase of, like, you know, like being able to chase women and get that sort of thing too, you know, like, oh, you know how to know what to say and all that sort of shit. Can talk out my ass through the fucking days, but you know, yeah, I'm getting the aunties off there if I want it, but all the pain and all the hurt that's been going on, bro, like it's been like questioning my own shit, because even when I'm like the lead up to the breakup, I've been telling myself, you know, like, fuck, when this happens, bro, you're not chasing all the women, keep chasing your dreams, you know, like this thing that we're doing here, like focus on it, focus on your music, focus on your content, all those things that you have the time to go and do, like go and fucking do it, like, you know, like, and but when it all happened, like I just come crumbling down, like, but so yeah, was that message, you know, when I sent you the other day and I said, oh, I fucking sent a message to somebody, and I got a beautiful reply back. Well,
yeah. Do you want to share?
That story? I'm gonna share the story, my bro, and like I don't care what anybody thinks about this, because this is the truth. And,
brother, like, this
yeah. So I messaged one of my exes, like, and this is the ex that goes, the first woman that I met when I moved to Australia. She was this Māori girl, bro, and
shout out him more.
My flavor, but
you love the Māoris there.
She rocked up at my cousin's house.
Oh,
bro,
Māoris is your flavor.
Māoris are my flavor. All day. Come give me that real. Oh, you man.
Tangaro.
Io. Oh, put there, you know, that has to be motu, my bro. But she's when I first met her, she rocked up to my cousin's house. She rocked up to my cousin's house, and just the way she held herself, she was a woman that was just like her, bro. Like she was raw as, she was just self-confident. She was just, you know, she was on, bro. She was just held herself. She radiated this energy, bro. Like, and I was just like, ooh, wah. Like I instantly just changed to like fucking how I talked and shit like that, just to try and impress this woman, eh? But you know, like that's probably the truth of it all. Is I put it on, bro, to try and get this woman, and fucking found out that she was too much for me to handle. Like way too much. She had 2 kids. Oh, they were getting older. They were like 10 and 12 and shit. When
she older than you?
They were younger. Yeah, she older than me. Yeah. She older than me.
How much?
By 5 years. 5 years, I think. 5 years. So she just kicked 40, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know, she was she was just too much for me at the time, I reckon. Like, and I just fucking just come off the boat, bro, and I only just gave up the crack and shit that at the time. So I was like,
oh, true, yeah, way back.
So, yeah, I was still like mentally like not even fucking there, bro.
Were you
to
there?
Be honest, like now, like today I feel like I have a different perspective and newfound fucking light, bro, and it's like from this, so it's from this story, like me, you know, pretty much like that. So she was just radiated just fucking something that I just wanted to be around anyway. So we got together and I couldn't fulfill it, you know what I mean? I was a young fella, bro, and just fucking couldn't fulfill it, bro. Like I just couldn't live up to that. And you know, so when I did that, I started playing up and shit like that, like just, you know, like doing dumb shit because I'm, you know, it's what I've always done, bro. Like I've always done dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
So I fucked it up, and she was a real woman, bro. So like, she was a real, and she fucking went crazy, man. Like I fucked it up, and she went nuts, like, bro. Like I mean, like nuts, bro. Like, like I got some stories, cause like fucking
Give us
nuts,
one. Give us one.
bro. I'll fucking lay them all out, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Like one time, she like tried to get me to like leave, man. And then like I went to go leave, and then she like packed the shit that I was leaving, bro. She come running out of the bathroom, bro, butt naked in the middle of the fucking in the middle of the backyard, bro, screaming her head off, no clothes on, wet hairs, bro, like just going off, bro. Like, and I was like, holy fuck, this is crazy, because I didn't know how to deal with that either. Like that kind of conflict was just fucking out the gate. So I just like, you know, crumbled within that. So like, and then she like, bro, I took one of my mates to a fucking funeral, like an actual mate, like bro, like I was like, did him a favor. I'll come back, and she seen me pass us, you know, and she seen that someone was in the car but thought it was a chick. So anyway, I went and dropped the bro off out, and then by that time that I dropped them off, she went in and robbed my house. And I mean, she robbed it, bro. She was like solid on it, bro. She took my pillows, bro, my shoes. She took absolutely everything, bro. Like I promised this woman the will, bro, and I didn't, and I fucked it up. So she was angry. She was fucking cut, bro. Like it's fair enough. I own that shit.
I'll show you bloody solid.
Yeah. Bro, did that, and then like, and I started seeing this new chick. She got like, I don't know how she did it, but she like an FBI agent, bro. Like she was the OG FBI agent. I knew that this was when you never fucked around with a woman on this shit. Or she was managed to like log into my like Telstra accounts, bro, find my phone records, text messages, I mean everything, bro. I couldn't lie about a damn thing, because she'd be like, oh, bro, send me the screenshot of my message of my phone, bro. How the fuck did you do that? And then like got all those photos.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sending it
right now.
Bro, I'm sending the rugs and shit, bro, and the next minute all of this is posted on social media, bro, like all over my social media, my work social media, bro, like bro, went handy as. So like after this relationship, like after all of that happened, like we didn't speak, we haven't spoken, bro, ever since. And I was pretty cut, like I was fucking traumatic.
What was the last conversation you had before this?
Fuck. The last conversation that we had, we were sitting at a McDonald's, bro. Sitting at McDonald's, just having a feed, and we were just talking about, you know, like I was pretty much fucking. I think I was just crying in her lap, bro, trying to be, you know, just being a young boy. I think that's the last conversation, and she was just like not having it, bro, and just like, oh, yep, sweet, see you later. Wow. And I was left broken, but you know, like fucking young. And then hence we didn't speak to each other since, and. A lot of the shit that she taught me, though, like, because I was that broken off it, like, a lot of the shit that she taught me and that I was angry at me about, like, I took into my other relationships and shit, like, and those sort of values and stuff have actually, like, been with me for a long time, bro, like, knowing what I fucked up and how I fucked up, and, you know, like, I took that into a lot of them. It still didn't heal, like, all that I needed to, but that one fucked me up, bro, and it has fucked me up for 10 years. Like, and literally, this is why I probably just never gave a commitment to a woman, or just, you know, like, never actually let down my whole walls. Like, I'm open conversationalist, and I'll talk to them, and I'll be like that. I open as fuck, but I've never actually, if I say it, bro, like, I've never let down my walls and let a woman really into me, because they always show signs, bro, that they'll never be able to handle it. Not like the way that she could fucking handle it, bro. Not the way that they could never handle it.
I tried, you know, pretty bad sometimes.
Whereas I've done it, and like, mind you, like, there's a couple of relationships, you know, I went into one, and then I was like, this isn't me. Like, this is a dumb relationship. This is the one with the Kool-Aid. So I was like, you know, this is the dumbest. The one that didn't see the Kool-Aid. Like, this is the dumbest fucking relationship ever, bro. I was like, you're fucking so boring. She was
mean there. She was Kool-Aid.
I know. It's all you had to do was share a little bit of Kool-Aid.
Yeah. I feel like it's not that hard to share the Kool-Aid, fella.
It's not very expensive either. It's $3 fucking 50.
Yeah, like, you know, the Kool-Aid is literally made so you can make more.
Yeah, exactly. Concentrate, sharing, like, it's fucking hell. If you had a can of Coke and you didn't want to share that shit, like, yeah, I understand, bro, but like, you know, fucking Kool-Aid. Be thrifty with the shifty. Yeah, fuck off.
Wait, thrifty.
But that one was boring. Like, and I was just like, straight, I'm out. And then I met this other moldy girl, and then like we were both toxic, but I did the same thing. I just was like, fuck. I started playing up, and I really did play up, bro. Like I was literally jumping over the back fence to patch the neighbor's friend and shit like that. Like this is the dumb shit that I do when I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Like I've been real spiteful to a lot of women over the years, like with that sort of shit. Like I never gave a fuck because I was still broke. Because I was still broken, bro. Like honestly, still broken about this. Yeah, fucking out. And then being with the cuz, and then just I tried. Like that was when the cuz came through, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try be a better person. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's why I've stuck around for so long and put up with so much, because I was eventually tired of doing all that shit. I tried, but then still like get treated like shit like here, and then I'm still fucking end up the same thing. I started playing up fucking. It was like, a little while ago, it was like she wanted to be out, and I was like, oh, well, you were out. She went off to her aunties, moved out, all that sort of shit. I was like, oh, so I jumped online to have a little bit of a looky, a bit of a looky to see who was around, fucking. But when that time she had a friend that fucking seen me on there and ended up sending the message back and got snapped. So she's like, you fucking on there?
Shout out to you for being open about it all, brother.
But this is the mentality that I want to show you, my boss, because it's fucking changed me over the whole weekend, my bro. Like, and it's fucking just I have this whole different outlook, bro, over the shit. And I'll lead back to that message too. Like, I'll lead back to this message, and that's what I played up with this one, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about it. And once it was ended, I was done. But so I'm back online after the weekend, having a look around and seeing who's all about. But then I messaged my ex, and I pretty much was just like, because I've been going through this shit at the moment within my head, and I was just like, fuck, bro, like, there's one person has fucked me up, and she kept showing up on my social, like keep popping up from the friend request, all that sort of stuff, and I was like, why the fuck does she keep popping up? Like
suggestion.
Yeah, like a suggestion, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, maybe because like like I might come from like searching the name on my Facebook, but it was like literally I haven't looked that name up in so long, and I was like, why the fuck is this actually popping up like this? So, and I was asking myself, like, this is strange, but then I was like really asking myself, and I was like, whoa, if I look at it, like fucking, I'm still fucking got momai from her, and I sent her the message about the momai that I did have, and just wanted to say sorry to her for doing all that stuff, and holding myself accountable for the lies and the physical violence and everything that went on with that relationship. So I did that straight with her, and she replied back with the most beautiful message. And then from there we just started talking, like we just sussing each other out. And bro, she's like got game. Oh yes, sassa. So we met up, bro. But like we met up and we fucking actually been seeing each other. Like, and this is 10 years, bro. Like I haven't seen this woman for 10 years.
What's it like 10 years after like all of that?
It is like buzzy, bro. Like it's looking at them like you just like I never thought, bro. Like because when you get over it, like once you finally get over it, like, and that's why I sent the message, because I was finally over it. Like I was finally getting over that sort of shit, and seeing them seeing them right there after 10 years, bro. It's buzzy because I never thought I'd see them again in my life. Like, and you're like, I never thought I'd see you ever again in my life, and here you sitting now right now, and like the craziest thing is all the shit that went on, bro, and we're both agreeing to see each other. Like it was like like what the fuck are we up to? And I was like, I don't know, but I want to see you, bro. Not much of a pump. I was kind of like just more emotional, bro. We had hugs and shit like that,
just a release.
Well, now I'll be honest, bro. I couldn't perform, me.
Why? Just all the
the emotion, bro. Like that's pretty much it. Like I did, did the little D, but I literally couldn't keep it because I was like fucking getting into it. And then I'll be
I couldn't stay up.
I couldn't stay up, and I literally would just fucking just fall apart, bro. Like I was like not cry, but I was just like, like I'm too much on my head, bro. Like when that moments like that, there's so much on my fucking head. Pardon?
Just like, do you think it's just a releasing of all of it, or do you think she could be the love of your life?
Nah, we're both on different paths. Like that is, we're both on different paths. So I'll get to that too. Like, but so yeah, we met up on this crazy energy, bro. Just like, and seeing, bro, she just like could see how sad that I actually was, bro. Like really was, like, and she could see it. We talked about it, and we talked about, and I was just sitting there like being my normal self with the jokes and shit, and she was just calling me out, bro, like calling me straight out on all my bullshit, bro, and like, what am I doing? Like, and she was like, you ain't doing what you're meant to be doing, bro. Like, you talk your game up, but you ain't fucking delivering. And I was like, and everything came like that, bro. Like, everything she said in this time that we were together came like that. Because she's like, she's growing too, bro, and going to a whole new level. And she was buzzed out that, like, and I was like, fool, like, I'm not actually up to that. Not actually up to that level. And that's something that, a level that I've always wanted to hold myself to. So she was just cool, called me out on all that bullshit, bro. But also gave me a bit of time to, like, fuck, she like cared for me, bro. Like in that moment too, like gave me the hugs, bro. She rubbed my hands through my hair. She just done the touch, bro. She just allowed me to cry, bro, and she allowed me to talk. She fucking come on us, bro, and she's like, straight from the point. Out, like so we met up twice, right? We met up again, and then fucking
Love the honesty, also.
Yeah, we met up again, and then. So we met twice. We went out, had the dance, went out for a fucking drink, and then just because we were buzzing out, and then we met up the second time, and pretty much, I just fucking talked about shit, bro, and came to a few realizations, and and she was like, this is the last time we'll probably see each other, and I'm like, yeah, I know it is, like, like I know, like, well, we, the energy's right there, but I was like. I know we're on different paths, and I know right now, like where my head is at, and the things that I need to do. I said, like I wouldn't be able to do that. I was like, there's no way I'd be even ready for that, like And she just straight up was like, fuck me, you ain't really boy. And I'm like, fuck you, little bitch. Talk to me like that. She just owned me, bro. Like put me in my place, bro. Booted me up my ass, bro. Everything, bro. Gave me a bit of care and nurture. Let me fucking heal. Let me have the closure that I even needed for that, bro. And she could see the pain. And then yesterday I had a big tonguey, bro, big cry, because I was just like home alone on my own on Sunday night, bro. Like after the potties and shit like that, I was just on my own, bro. And I was just fucking, I just let it all out, and I had a fucking, like just let it all out, bro. Even messaged baby mama saying, like a sorry for lashing out in the morning. Just like I got so much on my fucking head, like, but. I just know that I need to concentrate on my path and my journey and my inner health and my own happiness and everything like that. But then that's why I was like, I'm going to start making myself accountable and every day tell myself that shit, because I slip up, bro. Like, and even all the like dating apps and shit that I even downloaded, bro, I deleted them all. I got rid of them all. Rid of every. Yeah, bro, fucking straight up. I don't need to. Like, I really can't have the distractions. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not interested in anything like that right now, and I need to keep telling myself.
I'm proud of you.
Fuck, bro, it's been like
the most I wanted to say to you, like, but then we waste my energy because you're not gonna listen unless you want it to yourself. I wanted to say to you, hey, who gives a fuck about that? Just do your thing.
Yeah. But like, well, that's even what I've said to myself too over this. I said, like, we're talking to her, bro. Talking to her about this and the way that she just fucking brought me down, bro. And so I was like saying some prayers, bro, like a few months ago, bro, just a few weeks ago, like, give me, for all of this, I was like, give me my strength, send me some guidance. I was like asking, bro, like higher power, like fucking send me a sign, anything, bro. And she come along and just booted my ass, bro. And probably, to be honest, I don't think I would have listened to anybody else in the world, bro, but that lady right there. And I'm fucking thankful that she came.
And at the time right there too, not just the lady, but the timing. Your timing is everything as well. You know what I mean?
100%.
She could have came to you. She could have came to you years ago, and you probably told her to shut up. You know what I mean? Like, so
I would have been too scared. I would have been too scared, bro. I would have done that. I would have lashed out probably in anger and be like, "Oh, fuck that, no." Yeah, probably would have, bro. Like, to be honest. But like,
I'm good, brother. Narrow the focus here. Narrow the focus.
But she gave me props, bro. She was like straight up. I was like, she goes, "I'll give you props for like building the courage up to message me." Like, I can't, like that's. You've got courage, bro. And then I sent her a video of the rap that I made out, and she's like, "You do that shit?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." She goes, "But that's confidence." She's like, "That's confidence, bro. You got confidence. You got this. You got it, bro."
Sound like you got a friend now, brother. Sound like you got a friend, even though.
A friend, like not a friend though. Like, like if I fucking actually like going through some shit, I reckon I could message her and say, "Hey, have you got 5 minutes of your time?" I'm like, "Fuck, I need some advice there. Like, I need someone that's gonna bring it real." And she will do nothing but bring it real. And I appreciate that, bro. And I appreciate that she did that and took that time, bro, and actually booted my ass because fuck, I needed it, bro. Like, I actually needed it. And I'm not keen on the baby mama because that time has passed and my mind is not gonna do that again. Like I'm not.
Do you think
Like
that's
look,
it? So you
yeah,
really
bro.
do you think that's it for you and baby mama, or don't know? Like,
Well,
see
baby
how
mama
things go.
never supported anything that I did, bro, and within my dreams or anything like that.
Yeah.
And us doing the podcast, she doesn't like that
Mm.
I'm on here with you, bro. Fucking like trying to get a dream on. I'm like, well, fuck, that's you, bro. Like that's the brother. Like, fuck, that's your take, bro, not mine.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to sit there, go on the screen while she's sitting there with that mentality, bro. It's no way to
Yeah. Hard to
focus
be
on
around
what the
there.
fuck. Yeah, what the fuck? We're trying to build this, but I got that in the background. It's like so conflicting, and no, like no way, like I'm committed right now, bro. To finally, I finally let a lot of shit go, a lot of trauma go, bro, and I want to go find myself. I want to go fucking.
Mm.
I want to find that happiness again, bro, and every day work on it. Like, cause I've been like, I know how to be happy and I know how to joke fast shit, bro. But when you pull down the mask, my bro, like I'll fucking break the fuck down. Cause some things just are too heavy for me, but I try to act like it ain't. I'll be like, yeah, well, fuck it, but like, nah, bro, like, I'll break the fuck down. But that's where the journey is now, and I want to work on this content. I want to go do that bar thing that we're talking about. Having the freedom to go do that. Just go off to a gig, go to a pub, and go give a review. Go do what I do, bro. I know I do it well, but a long time, bro. Like I've doubted the fuck out of myself. Like everything that I'm like, yeah, I know I can do it, bro. But everything comes with doubt, bro. Everything has always come with doubt. And I don't want to do that anymore, and I'm not going to, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, I know. Like
Fuck that.
but,
Stick up these nuts, babe.
that's where I come through. Like you see it. Yeah, fucking give us a lick on the fucking singing. I'm like, oh, that, because I instantly doubt what I'm gonna deliver.
Even shittier when you got someone saying you're mad all the time.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Or just like not interested. You're like, fuck, I made a cool jam. Want to listen to it? No. I'll be out here making a jam. Can you get in there and have the fucking kids? I'm like, fuck, can I have like a time? Like I want to jam. I really want to jam. Like this is my passion. Like I fucking love it. But never allowed to do what I want. But I gotta, commit to that. I was like, nah. So that's when I'm looking at my self-worth. I'm looking at my direction, and even in my life and where I want to be. And then when I look at it with the baby mama, it doesn't align, and I'm not gonna waste my time with that.
So that's so at the stage that's sort of how it is, just moving forward and creating
bro.
the dream and chasing the dream and
like we're single, but we ain't available, bro. And I'm gonna do that. Like I'm gonna do that. Like the next one, bro, it's gonna be the one, bro. Like straight up, I'm gonna wait my time, bro, and she's gonna align with whatever the fuck I'm doing, bro, and that's how it's gonna work. I'm not gonna chase. I love the chase, and that's the addiction, and I don't want to keep that addiction. And
it's like Gilly, I say like talk about $1 million worth of game a lot. That podcast, yeah, and Walu and Gilly, and Gilly's like, don't chase women, chase money, because bitches chase that too.
He's just cutting out the motherfucking middleman, hey, bro.
What did he say? He's like, don't chase bitches, chase money, because and then bitches will chase you, some shit like that. That's what he said, man. Yeah.
But gee, so that's the fucking rant, my bro, and coming to that conversation and spending that time with her, bro. I was fucking so thankful. But even today, after having that, like she, like we just said, like we're not gonna message, and we keep messaging, but like fucking now. And then I sent her the video of the rapper. She's like, "Fuck, that's me now." Like I was almost giddy on that one. I was like, "Yeah, I got plenty more of that." I was like, "Fucking hell."
I don't even think it's bad though, else. Like there's nothing wrong, because you've got like you fellas have obviously a French, like if it continues, you don't have to stop it either. If that's keeps doing, just let it be what it's gonna be, brother.
100%.
This is my thoughts anyway on what you're doing. And yeah, brother. But that's it, brother. When you narrow your focus, like that's the thing too. Like a lot of us say, "Oh, fucking Shubz, you fucking smash this," but I just like push everything out of the way and just focus on what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like I don't think about. Sometimes it's a detriment because like then you forget about like just taking a breath. But if you can handle not breathing for a bit and just keep going, brother, it'll work out. And a lot of people talk about, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that, but they ain't willing to put in the time. We can have all the talent in the world also, but unless you go and and graft, and just like you do being a glazier or whatever it is you do, unless you put in the time and energy into it, no matter the distractions, you'll get there. A good quote that I always love. It's not even verbatim. I don't know exactly how it goes, but it's from Habib Nurmagomedov,
Yeah, Habibi.
Russian. Yeah, Habib, and he said, "You want to be champion? You want to be champion? You sick? Nobody care. You tired? Nobody care. If you want to be champion, nobody care." Which pretty much is just saying that if you want to succeed in whatever the avenue is that you want to succeed in, all that other shit doesn't matter. I think what like we talk about religion a lot and how this and that, but with religion, a lot of religious people are quite successful, especially in things like that, because they have narrowed focus. Ones that are devout, if you think about it, a lot of them are really, really good because their focus is narrowed. All they have is God and family. They don't have anything else. So like with like the devout ones that they don't like womanize, whatever. They don't go out and play up and that, because all they do is focus on praying and then fucking doing their craft. That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think if you put a bit of that in your life, you know what I mean, you're very, very successful. Music, obviously, on this, everything, whatever. And I look forward to seeing it all happen, my brother.
100%.
And I'll be there for the ride, cuz I'll be there for the ride.
Oh, it's a new day starting from like that with this weekend, bro. And I mean, like it was life changing, my bro. Like it fucking really changed my life, and I'm fucking so thankful for that. It was buzzy as. Like when you just I just don't know how to do it. It's just fucking come and call me out on my shit, fucking boom. I'm like, hey,
oh yeah,
and then made me answer the fucking shit myself, right?
Yeah, accountability is big. Like being accountable to ourselves, like fully, like, because I gotta like every day, even like I don't know if you've done it, but every day now, like I try and sit there and think about shit that I've done in the past that I know is wrong, and that like I can't fix it. It's done now. But how can I, if that situation ever arises again, how do I approach that? And like I guess in a way it's visualization, right? It's unlearning those bad habits or whatever, and then trying to change when that comes in. That's what I've been doing like the last couple of months, 3 months, 4 months. Every night when I'm just, which there's not much times where I switch off, but when I'm just sitting there and it's quiet, I just think about that. I think about different situations that I could have done better. Because I heard a quote and it sort of talks about sort of like what you would always tell me about, like healing the traumas and all of this stuff, but about going and having a conversation to that little boy that got injured or that got hurt in these places. It's sort of on that vibe as like going back to the adult me from even last year that was doing something dumb. You know what I mean?
That's not right. I've taken like the 35-year-old me, bro, and I've gone back to the. Was that like 20? I was 22 when I moved over here, bro. So just my
23,
young 20s,
24.
I healed the child, but I didn't heal that Brutus. I didn't heal that.
Yeah, that's another thing, brother, is that we focus a lot on the child, but we forget the man that became that the child was raised into, that we haven't gone and called it all to that flight. And I'm learning, brother, so much. We learning. It's a journey, my brother. 100%. But I'm trying to do that too, brother, every day. And it's a journey. It's mahi, but. Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, they say, but 100%. Rome was built day by day. That's the thing that they leave out of that comment. You know what I mean? Rome wasn't built in a day. That because what happens is people hear that and then they go, "Oh yeah, well then I'll just kick back." You know what I mean? I'll just be like, "No. It means Rome wasn't built in a day. Doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. Whatever you're trying to strive for, but Rome was built day by day." That's something I created in my head to be like, I hear that Rome statement, but I'll think. Yeah, but it was built and it didn't happen by accident or by people fucking around or just chilling or giving up. It happened because they were consistent day by day. And that's it. And
because that was the way of the slave trade.
Conversations because slave trade, whatever it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they got shit done though, day by day, you know what I mean? Every day, whether you're whipping somebody or you're doing it yourself, it's a day by day progression to achieve the journey, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, it's progress, and progress is constant, right? And it needs to be constant, and that's in ourselves, my brother. I'm learning, I'm growing. There's heaps of fucking shit, bro. Like, that like if we had more time and I know it was the right setting, I could fucking lay all my shit out. But I feel like I don't want to do that because this is your heart that you wanted to share, brother. But just on top of that, I'm just grateful, my brother, that you chose to share. Obviously, I've heard a bit of it, but you told me a lot more today. But we haven't really been able to catch up because Yeah, we're running hectic schedules and yeah. So yeah, I'm glad you did. I hope you feel a bit lighter, even just getting it off the chest. And
I
now
don't
the
know,
key
like,
is just to
on,
keep
or
going,
even
my
onto here,
brother.
like, I spoke that with her, and there's been the mentality, but you know, like, you actually get that out. Get that out. It's pretty mean. I just like, even when I like knew that when I speak about this, bro, like from what were the conversations that we've had, like her and I, like, I'd have to come on here, bro. And if I speak about this, I've got to come authentic and I've got to come truthful as, bro. Like, and tell, like, try and not tell the half story, like, because that's a saying that I took on, bro. Like, you know, you can tell a half story and it's still like a lie because you know, like, why are you still hiding shit? Why don't you just tell the full story? It's simple. And like, you know,
Yeah.
that resonated with me this whole fucking like 10 years, bro. Like,
I'm proud of you also. And yeah, like just like yourself, brother. I'm fucking learning every day, cuz like I tell my kids, and I got so much shit that I need to get better at. But the key is that we're doing it. We're actively working towards being a better person, whether it's
yeah,
rubbish, fucking
100%.
that we're holding on to, rubbish that we bought from the past, rubbish that we speak, whatever it is. It's a journey. We'll get there, my brother, but the only way we get there is progression, day by day. Big love,
100%.
Mauso. I'll see you on the
Some
next
goals.
one.
Yeah, let's
Last way,
go.
foot.
Thank you,
Kakite.
fam.
Shout out to all the aunties, all those Māori aunties out there that are fucking grabbing the ball bags and twisting them right. Thank you so much for watching this full episode of Mind the Mic. It takes a lot of time, energy, and effort to create these episodes. So to know that you've watched and listened to the entire thing means the world to myself and all our hosts. If you could, before you leave, please hit the subscribe button and share this episode out to as many people as possible. It would help us so much. Thank you again to everybody that's still here, still watching. Thank you for all your comments, all your shares, all the DMs. Appreciate you all. Make sure you follow us on every platform. Have an awesome morning. Have an awesome night, depending on where you are in the world. Mind the mic out.
Oi, have you hit the link in bio yet?
Watch full episodes on YouTube or listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all streaming platforms.